Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia and this is Heart and Hand Creations and Event, guys. Stay tuned, guys. I am about to show you my version of a DIY floor lamp. You want to see how that turns out? Stay tuned. And these are the items that we will be starting off with. A balloon pump, a couple of foil balloons, about 5 or 6 rolls of the cotton twine from Dollar Tree. I have 3 trays. I also have 3 balloons. I have masking tape. I also have a plaque that says good vibes that I didn't use. And here we go. First thing I do is blow up the balloons. And guys, I just want to tell you how much of a challenge this project turned out to be. After I blew up the balloons, I decided to tie them up to try and keep them in place because they're so lightweight that they just flutter and get away from you, you know. So I decided to use the masking tape to hold it in place, to hold the balloons in place for the structure that I was trying to design. And this is what the result is of that. Now here's where I begin to apply the string, which was awkward trying to do. What I found out is once you get the first 4 or 5 strings looped all the way around, it's a little bit easier, but not from this point. It wasn't. Look at it. I really had a hard time with this one, guys. And here you see me trying to loop this water and glue mixture soaked string around this balloon structure, and you see here it's just not working. It was a mess. So at this point I decided to take that string off and use a form of casting, which is tissue paper and the glue and water mixture. And this is what I'm doing. I'm just putting layers and layers of the glue and water and paper together. I mean, the paper is fairly easy to apply because once it gets wet, it's so soft that you have to be careful because it will rip and tear. This is the tissue paper, the gift tissue paper that I'm using to apply to the balloons, and that plastic right there is what I am standing on and using to as a splash guard. And this is what it looks like once that portion of the casting is done. Now here I am about to reapply the string. It was a little easier, but it was very tedious. Look, I was trying to figure out all kinds of ways to loop that rope around that balloon. And this is what it turned out to be. This is how it turned out. That first layer of looping. Because, guys, I really wanted this to be more string than anything. But I think my patience was a little short for this one. Alright, guys. The project that I was trying to do, which is the floor lamp, DIY floor lamp, it is becoming a challenge. A bit of a challenge for me. Alright. You see how the strings are? They're pretty loose. And I'm not sure if I want to continue with the way it's going right here. All right, what I was trying to say about the strings on here is that they're not stiff enough. These strings, I don't trust them. They're not stiff enough. They're very loose, and maybe I needed to use more glue than water. I don't know, guys. Now up here is pretty stiff, and maybe that's because this is the area at the both ends. You know, it's really stiff. That's because that's where the glue was going to when it was draining off. So this up here is really, this is stiff. This is how stiff it's supposed to be, but these strings aren't like that. All right, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with this, guys, and I will be back when I figure it out. Right here, I decided to go ahead and finish casting the rest of the structure using the using the water and glue mixture in a squeeze bottle along with the tissue paper. Alright guys, this is what I've come up with for the light source. And this is from a lampshade that I got from the thrifty store. And I took it apart. I figured it was small enough. This was small enough for what I needed. And so it's a little messy right here. I used hot glue to put this in place. And this, of course, has the switch, and this is actually this is an older one. This is not the one that I had gotten from Amazon, but I did purchase some of these light fixtures from the Amazon, and this is what it's looking like so far, guys. What I did was I cut the top and I cut the bottom. I didn't do anything to the base yet. This is the base right here. So guys, what you think so far? This is what it looks like on the inside from the foil balloons. Evidently the ink is on a film that covers the balloons. And this is the result. When I took the balloons out, this is what happened. Yeah. I don't quite know what to do with it now that it has the color on inside. This is what it looks like with the light on. I really wasn't expecting it to look like that. And I'm a little bit stuck with my creativity because it's a little past what I had planned. So, and that's the base. So I might paint that, spray paint it, or just do a stain, a tea stain on it. Yeah, this is what it's looking like with the light on the inside. And the plan was to glue the light fixture onto the base of the lamp, and it was supposed to be all string. Even if it was just string and casting done, that color just threw me off. So guys, I don't know. Let me know what you could have done with this. At this point, I'm a little stuck. Maybe if you send me some ideas, I could get back on here and try to revamp this thing. Or if I come up with something on my own, I will come back with part 2 of this video. In the meantime, guys, if you like the content that I put out today, give me a thumbs up for a like, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so when I come up with the next video, you will know. And don't forget to comment below again and share, guys. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.